Hey everybody, this is Riku Keyblade Master, and today we're doing something a little different. Today I'm going to try my best to conduct a house tour. Now, as you can see, this is my door to my bedroom, and then up here I've got my other odds and ends and my movie cases, and some of my games are in here. Oh, actually all of them. And then you can't see it, but I have a lamp on the back, or not on the back, but on my nightstand here. And then this area here is my bed. I'm trying to basically clean up my room a bit. I basically am trying to get things organized because I'm in the middle of a moving situation, but I haven't heard anything back. It's the top of my door, but you've seen it. I have a fan down here. Can you say hi, fan? Oh, my fan is shy. Okay. Okay. I have to figure out how to do this. Okay. And this is, can't really see it. Hold on, let me scoot back a bit. Son of a bitch. Okay. This is my hamper where I basically keep all my dirty clothes. Okay. This is a partial view of my bedroom. And then you can only see, hold up. Turn on the light. Yep, here we go. This is our bathroom, and it is going through a bit of a remodeling phase right now, so, yeah, this is all that it looks like right now. Can't really tell, but this is my brother and his girlfriend's room. And then in here we have, this room right here is my brother Armando's room. And then his girlfriend Samantha. And then in here we have my brothers Marcelo and Antonio's room. And his girlfriend, Marcelo's girlfriend Stephanie, comes over sometimes, and I think she might be moving in after I move out. I don't know. This is the basic front view of my bedroom door. Now here is the tricky part. We approach the stairs, and we got a window up there, and then we have, son of a bitch, hold on. Yep. See, we basically got the window right here. And then this is my closet, because my room is kind of small. The reason why my closet's half and half right now is because I keep a hold of my brother's things, my brother Lorenzo, who's in the Marines. I've been tasked with keeping a hold of those. He asked me to hold on to them, so I did. And then up here, I've got a couple of bags. One of them houses my last year's costume, which I was Snow White, from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And then that is this one. And then this small one right here houses my Minnie Mouse. Snow White, Minnie Mouse. And then here I've got, I don't know what all this crap is, but yeah, you got my basic hangers, my clothes, and I've got some Chivas doormats beneath my closet, which used to be in my brother Lorenzo's Jimmy. Before it got totaled, we got into a pretty big accident. We go down here, Yeah, weird, right? My bedroom's upstairs. So here we go. These are the stairs that I just walked down. I know, weird. And then we get into our living room. This is the window. And as you can see, it's got white curtains. Hold up. Yeah, it's got white curtains. Sorry, I had to see if there was still plastic over the window because sometimes there is. And then over here we have... Ah, crap, I almost tripped over a chair. That would not have been fun. Shit, wrong light. Oh, no, that was the right light. Okay. Our table is a bit of a mess right now. I'll go back to what's on the wall in a second. Right here we have our fish tank. We only have 2 fish. We did have a lot more, but I lost my exotic goldfish, Bubbles, 2 or 3 years ago. And I had her for 5 years, which is pretty decent. And in here we have the living room. And see, we got our couch, our chair. We have a couch, we have a chair, we have our computer, which I rarely ever use because again, I have a big problem. Ow. Kicked a chair, really? We don't have a light in this area, so it is kind of difficult. Here is the outside, and let me show you guys something cool. These doors, they slide open, so you can see the outside. And we have a deck. We have a deck that was built. I'll show you. Ooh, still smells like wet out here. It's a little blurry because it is pretty bright out here. But anyway, going back, and I'm going to introduce you to another pet of ours. This little guy that's right down here in this red heat lamp looking thing. Say hi, Freckles. Freckles? Where the hell did you go? For those of you who don't know, he's a Russian tortoise, basically. Freckles is a Russian tortoise. And wow, I'm stuck behind a chair. What an idiot. Yeah, you can't really see because his light is... Yeah. It also serves as a heat lamp for him. These are a set of lamps that I bought at Bargain Bonanza. No word on whether I'm going to take those with me or not, considering that we don't technically have a light in here. But let me see if one of these lamps actually work. Okay. Well, here's a better view of our living room. I guess I should have turned that on before oh my god, what? I'm an idiot. And up here we have a Guadalupe picture, which my mom and I made. What we did was we had a fabric Guadalupe type, we had like a fabric You know what Japanese scrolls are made out of? So we had one of those, and my mom went to Chicago because she saw a Guadalupe one. Because for those of you who don't know, our family owns a Mexican store called Lagos, which I gave them the idea for the name because I saw my mom's handbag. It had Lagos written on it. So I decided, hey mom, why not name the store Lagos? And that's where we got the idea. There's also a city called Lagos Laguna. So could have easily gotten the idea from there, but my parents weren't thinking of it at the time, but I was because of the handbag. So there's a little bit of background history there, and if I can turn this son of a bitch off, that would be great. Okay. So now, moving on. This room here is, well, it's best if I turn on the light to show you. As I stated, our house is going through a bit of a remodeling process, but here is our kitchen. We got the cupboards up here, we got some stuff up here. We've got, basically this is just an odds and ends pantry type thing. Dang it. Yeah. Basically this is just an odds and ends type thing where like I sometimes would keep my beads in here, and then when I would fiddle around with them, I'd just get them out. And then there are some pans and stuff in here, so whenever my mom needs those, we just get those out. This is our microwave and our microwave stand, and that's our stove. This is our counter. We got a dish drainer over here. We have the same type of curtains in here as we do in the living room, or dining room, sorry, excuse me, that I showed you before, which this is the dining room. I forgot to explain. We have a really strange tablecloth, but I really actually like it. My mom has lights hanging on the kitchen doorway. They used to have like little chili pepper shields over them. And my mom is, let me tell you something cool about my mom. She is obsessed with these little creatures right here, sugar skulls, which is really cool. I like sugar skulls too, and I think they're really neat. We have something really cool right here. We have a jukebox. And then over here, this room right here, it used to be a closet, but we converted it into a bedroom. Hold on a sec, let me try something. Yep. This room used to be a closet, my mom's closet, but my stepsister ended up moving in, my 11-year-old stepsister, Katia, I told you guys about. So we converted it into a bedroom, but unfortunately, she hasn't been here because my mom's boyfriend and her are currently in a custody battle. Oh my god. I am shutting this. Okay. This is a bathroom, but it's also a laundry room. And then, as I said with this being my sister's bedroom. Let me see if I can even get the door to... Nope. Nope, I can't get the door to open. Now this room here, this is my mom and dad's bedroom, but I have to be really careful because our pet pig is in here, so I just have to be really careful. Okay. See, this is my mom's room. They have this really cool Mexican flag picture up on their wall. And sorry, my mom has a police scanner. They have different curtains than the ones that I showed you before. They're Mexico flags, which is really cool. And her lamp is here. This is her bed. And I can't find Rico. I don't know where he is. I know he's in here. Rico! Rico! Where are you, little guy? Nope. Rico. Sorry, not Riku. My mom was this close to naming him Riku, though. But no one's gonna really understand that name but me in my house, so she didn't. Which in the comment section, can you guys translate Riku's meaning for me? Because, I was told that Riku's name means ocean, but then I was told Kairi's name means ocean. Basically, the first translation I was told... Here we are going back up the stairs again. Wait, actually, let me show you guys something cool. This is our front door. And this is our front porch, which we have this, which I thought was really cool. We have a red rosary, and then we have a sort of a statue-esque version of an open Bible on our wall, which is really neat. Our next door neighbor's house. And I'll explain a little bit more about the door I just opened in a sec. It's been a little rainy, so you know, it's cool. Up here we have our American flag and our Marine flag. We built a flagpole. Originally, this little area right here with the roses in it was going to originally be a fish pond because we recently got a baby catfish. Well, not recently. We got him a few years ago, and oh my god, it's still sprinkling. That's okay. We got him years ago, and unfortunately, I told my mom not to put a fish pond out here because I warned her about the dangers of the outside, you know, with birds flying down and everything. Well, she didn't listen to me, and guess what happened to our catfish? A bird freaking picked it up and killed it. Yep. And our catfish's name was Marine, after the Marine Corps, which was my brother Lorenzo's catfish. This is the side of the deck I was on before. Now let me show you guys something cool. Over here we have like, well, we classify it as a sitting area, but I don't know, it's just really cool. It's a little wet right now because it's been raining. What I wanted to show you here was our mailbox, which is it's a open and close one. The old one we had before was just an old standard one that we've had for the first 3 years when we bought the house. But eventually our old stand-up one started acting really weird, and the pole that it was on, it was a wooden pole, so it started getting like wet and rotted from like all the rain. So my mom was one day like, "Hey, Vanessa, can you do me a favor? Can you kick it?" I'm like, why kick it, you know? And she goes, "Just do it. I want to see something." And I said, "Okay." Because she noticed that our pole was being rotted, sort of. So she had me kick it. So I kicked it, but I didn't even kick it very hard, and it still partially came out of the ground. So we thought that we needed to get a different mailbox, which made a lot of sense. Um, so instead of getting one like the one we had, I told Mom, just get the same one that we had, because our mailbox was metal, but the pole was wooden, and it had like a red flag, which was really cute. You know, the flag where you put it up if you're trying to mail something out, so the post guy knows that you're supposed to take the thing out of the mailbox to get it mailed. But for this one, we don't have a flag on it. This one is just a standard, like I showed you guys before, open and close one. Like I said, this is our sitting area. Out here we have, you can't see it, but we homemade a swing that is like a couch with a table to match. And, well, over here is our grill, obviously. Go back in. And I forgot to mention that our walls are like a sunshine yellow color out here on the porch. And we have like fishing poles and tackle boxes and shit in this little area over here. I don't know what's quite back there. It looks like another cupboard, but I don't know what's inside it. Up here we have a plaque type thing that I forgot to show you. But the main thing before I conclude this video, I wanted to show you something that was really unique. I mean, a lot of things in our house are unique, but check this out. We have, my mom got a orange bench type thing, and geez, chair. Okay, anyway, enough about the chair. Here we have, sort of like a shrine type thing built for my brother Lorenzo that I was telling you guys about, who was in the Marines. He's earned a lot of medals and stuff, and he started out as a private, I think, and then he recently got into private first class, which is really cool. He's going to go to corporal soon, I believe. Yeah. We also share this wall with, my Rottweiler that recently passed away. Well, she's not my Rottweiler, she's my mom's. Her name was Dega, and she unfortunately had to get put down due to getting too old. Like literally, she couldn't even walk. It was hard for her to walk and everything, and it started to get really difficult for her. So we had to make the difficult decision of putting her down. But in any case, we've got like a whole mess of stuff here. we go back up the stairs again. Sorry if our staircase isn't the best. Like I said, we are focusing on remodeling. I already showed you my closet. I already showed you. See, we have like a couple of doors and stuff here along the hallway. Yep, and I already showed you guys the bathroom stuff. This house technically has 2 bathrooms, but one of them is in the process of being remodeled. So here we are, back to where I do like a crap ton of my recording. This is my bedroom, which I had swapped bedrooms a lot, so yeah, you guys know how that goes if you're like remodeling things or whatever. I know Milky Way Gamer, he had a remodeling situation where he had to switch rooms, but yeah, so it's kind of sort of like that. Except I've had this bedroom for like a while. My brother Armando's bedroom isn't finished, and you guys couldn't tell, but the door frame to Marcelo and Antonio's bedroom was a little bit crooked, which is why the door doesn't shut correctly, which I should have showed you guys that, but you guys would have figured that out. That it was a little bit crooked because I showed you the door. But anyway, guys, this has been Riku Keyblade Master, and that concludes this home tour of my current location. When I move, I will also be doing a house tour here as well. Hopefully, there won't be any staircases involved, because with my ankle, it's a pain in the butt. But yeah, like I said, this has been Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome. Peace.